This is the 1,000-unit national housing estate in Aunu on the outskirts of Maiduguri. The project was part of a 2016 national housing program launched under the Muhammadu Buhari administration to address Nigeria's housing deficit. Yet, nearly 9 years after completion, the estate, alongside another housing project along Biu Road and several office complexes, including the Customs House along Maiduguri-Mafa Road, remains unoccupied and deteriorating. The Federal Ministry of Housing attributes the abandonments to insecurity, claiming that locating housing projects on the outskirts of the capital city has hampered their accessibility and safety.
We are having renewal that will flag off any moment. We need the state government to assist us anytime we are in need of land. Let them give us viable land. They should stop taking us outside the state. Likewise, as you are saying, if to say those houses were built inside Maiduguri metropolis, we could have not been talking of this issue anymore. And some of the houses that you saw were blow off due to the windstorm and due to the insecurity. Sometimes the Boko Haram, like 2 or 3 months, the Boko Haram have visited the houses. They have vandalized some property there, but we have informed the headquarters.
However, the Borno State government holds a different view. Citing its long-term urban expansion plans, it maintains that developing outskirts communities is a strategic move to ease congestion and spur growth.
When you design them, they are layouts of 1,000, at most 2,000 residential locations. 1,000, at most 2,000 residential locations. Now you take the common resource of over 6 million people to compensate holders of titles and allocate to just 1,000 or 2,000 people with a view for them to build residential houses. And for 10 years, for 15 years, they don't build it. Have you done justice to human resources? To public resources, to public funds? Have you done that? It's very important.
The state government also faults the federal authorities for halting the national housing project prematurely. Of the proposed 1,000 units, only 112 houses have been constructed. Currently, many of these abandoned properties have been taken over by internally displaced persons who use them for shelter, farming, and grazing, an unintended consequence of prolonged neglect and lack of coordinated action.